with over 7,600 islands in the Philippines and three major island groups, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. It's no wonder that different cultural practices, traditions, and groups are present in the country. Among the archipelago's existing communities, there are indigenous tribes who have managed to keep their cultural identity despite the non-recognition and marginalization they're facing. Though there are quite a number of indigenous tribes or ethnic groups in the country, they remain some of the most poor, least privileged, and dependent members of society. They mostly reside in the mountains and hence were not affected by Spanish or American colonization, which is the primary reason they were able to retain their customs and traditions. There are two main ethnic groups comprising several upland and lowland indigenous tribes living within the Philippines, from the northern and southern parts of the Philippines. The indigenous people living in the northern part of the country are called the Igorots, whereas those non-Muslim indigenous tribes living within the south are referred to as Lumad. The Igorots, which comprises numerous tribes in the northern part of the country, are mostly residing in the mountain ranges of the Cordillera region. They are popularly known for being rice cultivators. An assortment of the group called the Ifugaos built the Banawe rice terraces, frequently called the Eighth Wonder of the World. The ancestors of this indigenous tribe carved a system of irrigated rice terraces in the mountains of Ifugao more than 2,000 years ago. The Igorot tribe also includes the Bontoc, Ibaloy, Isneg, Kalinga, Kankanai, and Tinguian groups. Other tribes living in the north are Islab, from Apayao, Gadang, found between Kalinga and Isabela provinces, and the Ilongots living within the east mountains of Luzon called the Sierra Madre and the Carabela Mountains. The Ilongots are known for their intense aggressiveness and cultural conservatism. Meanwhile, in the southern part of the country, indigenous tribes are mostly found in Mindanao and western Visayas. In Mindanao, these existing non-Muslim indigenous groups are collectively known as the Lumad, a Cebuano term which means native or indigenous. Their Lumad tribes comprise about 13 ethnic groups, which among those mentioned above, the Manobo tribe includes further big ethnic groups such as the Ata Manobo, Habusan Manobo, and Dulungan Manobo, to name a few. The total population of the Manobo group is unknown as they occupy core areas.